Little known facts about Seattle. I have more today. But first, we have to dive into this. I had to face my worst nightmare.
Oh no, a nightmare? Dude, why can't we just have some normal days out here?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I was out at the fire pit, and lately when I've been out there, my mind has been going to like aliens, vampires, werewolves, human beings, whatever's out here. You know, I just keep terrifying myself out there.
I get it. It's a scary world.
So I was out there with a buddy of mine having a couple beers, and I turn around, and these two huge figures are walking our way. My stomach dropped.
What the fuck? Like through your backyard?
Yeah, I could just see two big, bulky silhouettes moving our way quickly. It looked like two Jasons from like Friday the 13th moving toward us.
What the fuck? Who were they?
Turns out they were your friendly neighborhood fire department. We have a burn ban going on. They came down, they're like, we have a regional burn ban. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And so we had to put the fire out. We got busted.
Damn, dude, the long arm of the law.
So it's a cold rest of the summer out there, I guess. So anyway, let's get into these facts. The first one is another fact about the Fremont Troll. It's based on a real person, Emeraldo Fitzgerald IV. You don't see a fourth that often. It was built in 1990, the same year Seattle went through its own great potato famine. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. You couldn't get a potato chip for years in this area.
So, whoever this guy was, there's almost zero information about him. I dug up one obscure article that claims he was a time traveler, but that's it.
Tricky time travelers.
Okay, I love this one. In the winter of 1992, Seattle enacted an ordinance. The citizens were required to knit tiny wool hats to keep raccoons warm until spring.
What? I swear last winter I saw two raccoons with knitted hats on.
But here's the fun part. No one ever took that law off the books. It's a kind of obscure, no one really knows about it or pays attention to it, but it's still there. So technically, if you're living in the Puget Sound greater metro area in the winter, and you don't have a pair of knitting needles in your hands, you're breaking the law.
You Seattleites, you criminals.
The fines for it? It's up to $10,000 as a fine and up to 3 years in prison.
Can you imagine? Oh, what are you in for? Yeah, I'm in for murder. What are you in for? I'm in because I didn't knit hats for the raccoons.
Yeah. Can you imagine going to solitary confinement? You're in a maximum security prison. There's some raccoons on the street now and they got cold ears because of me, you know, and I deserve every bit of this punishment.
Yeah, you should have thought about that before you put down the knitting needles, dude. You protester. We all need to be doing this shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to fake an injury, you know, like break a hand. Or, hey, I'm a conscientious objector, okay? This is enabling these raccoons not to lean on their natural ways to feel warm during the winter.
That's your excuse? Is it Monday today? Dude, that's not gonna hold water, man.
Yeah, I tried. You're right. I'm screwed. All fingers point to me, you know, about these cold raccoons. Yeah, I wouldn't stand a chance in court over this one.
Yeah, you are gonna lose that one in front of a jury. We all deserve warm ears, for the record.
Yeah, I can see the folly of my ways. I agree. Everybody deserves warm ears.
Yeah, warm ears for life, motherfucker.
Warm ears for life!